Cossacks are one of my favorite versions of a squat. In this video, we're going to show you how to perform it with weight, how to use it to explore your mobility, and if you're not yet at a full Jenni, how you can make it work for you. Let's start with the weight held in front of us in a goblet position. We're going to use a wide stance, so feet outside shoulder width with the toes turned out slightly, thinking like 5 to 1 on a clock face. Keeping a neutral spine then, we'll squat over to one side, send the hips back and down, keeping the heels on the floor and the extended legs straight. Once the hips are below parallel, we'll come back to the start position. Feel free to alternate sides, or you can just crank it and do them all on one side before doing them on the other. The advantage of using the weight in front of us is that we increase the amount of core activation. We're going to build more leg strength through the movement due to extra load, and we can load a deeper position to improve our mobility. Let's take a look at 5 wiggles we can use to really explore this movement and get the most from it. We're going to start our wiggles with the foot of the extended leg. If we keep it flat on the floor and push through the groin, it means we can build a lot more strength through the adductor through that movement. If we were to lift the toe up, we'd get more stretch on the groin and be able to push through the hamstring and build more strength down the back of the legs. Shifting our focus then to our body, we could add in some extra movements, maybe some twists, leans, or some reaches. It's a great way to build control in that bottom position. We could also play with the position of the weight and move it around away from your body. It's going to change the center of mass and how you feel in that position. We could also look at the movement itself. Rather than returning to your start position each time, we could think about sliding from side to side, staying low with that bum, and even pull with those feet as we go. These are just a few ideas to get you started. But if you need help getting started with that movement, let's maybe look at a few regressions that are going to work for you. Let's look first at those pesky ankles. If they're holding you back, all you got to do is elevate those heels. That's going to allow you to keep a more upright torso. Next up, if your back is rounding, we can push the weight fully away from your body to get a better counterbalance and again, allow a better position. If your upper legs are giving you bother, you can squat to a target. We'd set it up behind your bent leg, just below the point that you can control to, and use that for your range of movement. Now you've got all the tools that you need to use this in your strength training or in your warm-ups, and as you get more comfortable with the movement, you should feel a lot more freedom, strength, and control with your squat. If you've enjoyed this breakdown of the weighted Cossack, then you're going to love these movement demos.